Yo, what's up, bros and brodettes? Oh wait, oh my god, my bong's actually about to fucking fall on me. I didn't even realize it. I won't play this game more. I love this game already. Oh, I can actually. Oh, advanced techniques. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Alright. Skip. And eat some of the porridge. Complicated. You're kind of blowing your cover, bro.
The thing is, look who's finally up! Henry!
What's up?
Come
Hold
and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too.
Wow.
I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time?
Ah, damn it, damn it.
What
I
in
keep
God's
pushing
name
the
happened
buttons.
the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Sure.
Well, there was this time when
I'm so
me and
dirty, I
Hans
should
had,
have washed up.
some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
I made it mad.
Made
And when
it
Hans
mad.
chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries.
Whoa,
Very
my
dangerous
FPS
bunch.
is going insane.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do?
Sir, I don't know what the fuck's going on. Wait, new desktop. Okay, no, that's just
I'd
making a new
shoot
one.
enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
That FPS
Well,
is
as
making
I
me
said-
nervous.
They took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever.
You're adorable, dude.
Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The
Oh.
foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls
still covered
of
in blood.
Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
and we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My upper thigh, actually.
My upper thigh.
Backside it was. But that's no joke
Oh,
either.
I should probably let out my ferrets.
It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid
You
off part
dirty
of your
bitch.
debt the other day, sir.
Hey, you guys want out? Hey, I'm gonna grab you both. I love you both. Hello, hi. Mwah, mwah, mwah. How'd you beat that cutthroat?
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you.
I love you.
For your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade.
All right, we have
can't
to.
manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done.
That's a good thing I got the
I
sword.
have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana.
Save
This'll come in handy.
snaps.
No doubt. But we better get going.
Save
now.
Hans is
your
right.
snaps.
We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
Godspeed.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
You said you'd shoot arrows at the Cumans. You can use a bow.
Yeah, I'm pretty handy with it. I train up there, on the cliff, whenever I have a free moment. And the hares hanging in Ma's kitchen didn't just walk in by themselves. If they'd let me take part in the tournament at Trotsky Castle, I'd beat all the men hands down, but that'll never happen. So I have to make do with hares and a straw mannequin.
Is anything interesting happening around these parts?
Them bandits is riding roughshod over the place. It's about time Lord von Burgau rousted them out, but I reckon you know something about that, huh?
You got that right.
And there's to be a big wedding. Young Lord Semon's gonna marry the daughter of the bailiff of Troskowitz, Thrush. That's the biggest thing happening. Apart from that, a band of nomads turned up here. They got a camp somewhere down by the pond.
Oh, okay.
How come you live here and not in the village?
Oh, that's hard to explain. It's just the way things turned out. And Ma and... look, that's our affair, and we won't talk about it. Sorry.
Are you
Imagine-
managing here all right?
We don't complain. We mostly live off the woods, and when we need something else, we buy it or get it from the villagers. Mostly, I weave baskets. And me and Ma brew ointments and potions. Then I go around the villages selling them, or I barter them for stuff we need. Sometimes folk come here to us when it's something serious. God be with you.
I buried
These
the
corpses have
corpses.
been taken care of. They're gone to rest by the stream.
Oh, thanks, Henry. I appreciate it. You did what you could. Me and the gravedigger will do the rest, so I ain't stuck with that corpse forever.
Oh, I want to talk to you some more. Why you
How
live
come
here?
you live out here?
That's just the way it is. It's for me to know, and you to find out.
Ah. All right. I won't pry. Can you tell me something about these parts?
What can I say? The village of Sheleov is nearby, and close to it there's a big traveller's inn. And to the north of Sheleov is
Ooh,
Takov.
blacksmith.
They've got a blacksmith's there, and a small tavern. There's no love lost between the folks from Sheleov and Takov. They're always out to spite each other. Some dispute about some meadow.
Well, I don't suppose those are the only villages around here.
It ain't far from Sheleov to Semin. Sir Jan, the owner, he got a big stud farm with fine horses, and down by the water, a mill. The biggest village in these parts is Troskovitz. What lies at the foot? Then there's
Damn it,
Nabakov Fortress.
I keep
Sir
accidentally pushing the
Yaramir's
right
seat.
click.
There's a mill at the foot of it. But Pavlena knows more gossip about folk around here. She goes out and about. I stay home these days and hardly meet a soul. Take care, my friend.
Uh, I want to look at the alchemy.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lifer for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not
Hang on.
sure I can find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer.
Ah, there it is. So, shave your snaps is nettle and bologna. So, first thing, put the nettle 2 times flip. Then the grinding of the bologna. And then 1 cooking time. Dope. Alright.
Of all places.
Henry!
And it's
What are
not
you
the
waiting
first
for?
time.
I know.
What's up?
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get...
Henry!
Fuck!
Don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right
Fuck you.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know, it sounds
I
strange.
know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him. But that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Look, an actual cutscene. Oh, so this is where the game begins! Yeah! My dick's hard. Snip it. Snip it through the screen.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Open up, you hoe!
Hear me!
I would stop knocking the
Open
gate.
the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
You fucking cunts!
Oh, you should.
Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein,
Ooh.
heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about?
Why the fuck are you down here?
Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
It's your city. Hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
Well, you look like a beggar, dude. You can't blame him. Your name doesn't hold very much weight here. Clearly.
Now what?
Let's go home.
There's only one thing we can do.
Go home.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone
Stop.
who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Please be nice.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
Bloody again. Okay, I need to
I
go
expect
wash
they've had
up.
trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
First thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Service is kind of slow today.
So we'll
All right.
earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
Alright. You're right.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicola, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Bajenas. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this
Eat it.
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Got it.
Cheers.
Oh, it's that girl that we saved.
What is it?
Wait, no, that guy
Woman
saved.
from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for.
I've heard that witch.
Wench.
What I tell you. What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Let's have a wash first before we start.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
Oh.
I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella.
Hey, youngster. Stinking up.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Talk about your captain.
What was that? Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself. And won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
So that's why they sent you. Wait a minute then, I'll be right back.
Madam?
Not a bad idea. Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
You were attacked at the pond.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
4.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl, but it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Sorry then.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I
Not
can handle
really.
the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there.
Don't
I need your
obviously.
help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
You suck.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Oof. That could help better.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
Got it.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take 'em into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
Yeah.
All right, we'll do it.
Glad. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Skalitz.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Where can I find work here?
First, you've got to carry that, but otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it.
But first the sacks.
And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things, all right.
Well then, be careful.
I heard some talk about...
Aye, nobody's talking. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Cool. Let's just, go.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, young Svatya there.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes!
Mind where you're going.
Yo.
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in
Ooh.
a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
I'll think
I'll come up
something.
with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking for both of them. We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We
Yeah.
can work off our debt.
I just want to skip this. I really want to.
All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Log sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't
Oh my
work.
God.
I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
No one
Come
will
on.
recognize you.
Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast, it's
God's law.
Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
We don't have swords, and we don't know anyone who needs protecting. So what then?
So we're fucked until someone rolls up his sleeves and gets to work. By which I mean someone of the appropriate status, like you.
You
In
dickhead.
short, be so kind as to get to work. I promise I'll make it up to you.
Are you really not going to help me? It's just a couple of sacks.
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you? I simply cannot.
They say clothes maketh the man, and you don't look much like a noble right now. So, I don't think the natural order will collapse if you get your hands dirty.
What do you know about a nobleman's honor? It's not long since I had to drag one.
Oh my
I
god,
know, see,
you're a dickhead. Okay.
Right. I'll get...
Well, but above all, as soon as we... Although...
How generous...
I know...
I just don't want to talk to you anymore. Shut the fuck up.
God,
Hey,
I'm
what's up?
supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Hi. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
You're a fucking dickhead.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your book. are you? No. What should you? Except I don't have a bullet, and you won't lend me yours
It's all right. I'll be happy to help you, friend.
Did you hear about
God
what
bless.
happened at the big wheel?
At the mill?
Yeah, the place by the Jehrov.
Oh, hey.
Stream.
What then? To success. Has the
Well,
Wind Strike been up to his
Never
mischief
thought the
again?
sacks would be so heavy.
Ain't they just?
They found a dead
At least you
body
see that
stuck in
working for the
wheel.
miller ain't a stroll. Unless he gives you some lighter
Who
work.
was it?
If you know what I mean.
Vagabond.
God rest his soul.
And get this, Miller Boschman says he was in the water at least a week, judging by the state of his body.
So what? Somebody did him in and chucked him into the water.
But the river there has a powerful current. The dead man had been floating down the river.
Whoa, you don't get up here.
The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone
So,
flipped him off and
I went to see my brother. And to talk about the inheritance.
survived.
That's
Why
why
the
the
long
our
face?
company. But the two of us managed to get away.
Oh,
Attack Lord von
fuck.
Bergov's men.
Threatening to leave
everything to the church. Doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost everything.
What if you're one of those bandits? And you're up to no good? We should kick both of you out. Just to be on the safe side.
You're just an idiot, a stupid, ignorant village.
I'm so sorry. Hold on.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Stop this.
Now ignore those people. We don't need any more problems. Don't let them provoke you, all right?
I'm perfectly calm. Some local wretches can't unsettle me. Keep working and take no notice of me.
Just don't say a word.
Those village yokels aren't worth it.
Henry, stop lecturing me like I'm some little brat and get on with your work.
So, you simply aren't gonna...
Come now, Henry.
Back to...
You're a run. You're just an idiot. A
Oh
stupid,
my
ignorant
God.
Village yokel.
Hey, your insults are starting to fucking annoy me.
Oh yeah? Well, you've been annoying me the whole time.
If he punches you, I'm not doing anything. But if he draws swords, I'm killing bastards here. Eh.
You know what? I've had enough of your boast.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp
Stop.
in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to
Fuck.
tolerate all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord
I
of
keep
Perkstein,
accidentally
and I
clicking it.
demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Uh,
A dead man.
okay.
Beating him. Oh, let him have it. Hey, stop fighting.
You shouldn't have fought
Take
with
that
us.
fucker out, damn it!
Let him have it. Shame on you.
Show
I'll be
your
putting you in a bag.
Oh, this is so hard.
Nice hit.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Nice strike.
You want to try it?
Let him have it.
Were you born clumsy or did you...
Oh, come on.
Hear that?
This game is hard.
Death toll.
Send my greetings to the devil.
He won't get me.
Shame on you.
Nice hit. This won't end well for you.
We're gonna get you, you arson! Ha!
Yeah, don't spare him.
Ah, zeig, was du drauf hast.
Good. You'll kick the bucket, you shit. You're having a chance.
What do you want?
Go on then. Make a fool of yourself.
Ah,
To
dumb
me,
cop.
you wretch. Send my greetings to the devil. Hey,
Get him!
now you fucked up.
No, you Come on then!
Send my greetings to the
Ooh, okay, finally.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Oh, yes. Oh, man. You dickhead.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Good day to you, sir.
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, God.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you, I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims, and what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
Wow.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that...
Otto!
Hey! Lord Mondogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines.
You're going back home now?
I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Gets shot instantly by a fucking arrow. By a stray arrow.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I feel like that guy's gay. Alright, crime, reputation, consequences, crime, flood, kill innocent, steal, break, harm, people or domestic animals, disturb their peaceful lives. Unrest in the area, become more vigilant, arm themselves, guards will call reinforcements.
I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you. You're stuck up.
Alright. Hmm. Oh, wait. This one.
Lord of Perkstein.
Henry?
What?
Aye. You're in the right place. Over here? Do you have a moment? Hey! Over here!
Alright, you know
Where
what?
are you go?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Hey, you're supposed to be right.
You're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
What's your name, by the way?
You. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You wander?
You're something like a wanderer.
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary or help in the tavern, but I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad.
Why?
Oh, damn it. Keep
Because
pushing.
they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
So where you heading?
Where are you headed? If you're only passing through here.
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a naria groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet.
Oh.
But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Cool. I'll just figure out where Tomcat is. Glad to
Oh,
meet
well.
you.
It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Wow, they're damaged armor, very damaged. Merchants could do, but okay, cool. I wanna figure out what happened to Mutt first. I got some food already, so I should be fine for a little bit. I want to figure out what happened to Mutt. Alchemy bench. Where the fuck did I discover that? But first, Mutt. Unless that's far away. Yeah, that's pretty far away. So let's just figure out do things here. Yeah, let's not concern ourselves with this. Hello there. Okay.
Gepriesen sei der Herr. What do you need?
Now what's over
I
the
wanted
hill?
to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Is there anything I should avoid around here?
Certainly. Stirring up trouble and sticking your nose into other people's business. Here in the village, we don't care much for outsiders. If any do come, they better behave.
I understand that, but we were ambushed by bandits. So I wanted to ask if you know anything about that.
Ach so, ich verstehe. The woods have been full of all manner of rebel recently. That is all because of the war. Verdammte Schurken.
So you've already heard about these bandits?
About those ones in particular, or about others? They are all just gleichen Scheißkerle. Every time I go to the town, the bailiff must send an armed escort with me. It makes life difficult.
So the roads aren't safe?
Ja, das kann man wohl sagen. Herr von Bergo should do something about it at last. But Herr Otto spends more time in Prague than here. And Chamberlain Ulrich... Ach, lassen wir das.
Where can I find a church round here? I'm surprised you don't even have a small chapel in the village.
If you want. Die Rettung deiner Seele, junger Mann. You have to go through the forest to Aujetz and to St. Catherine. Herr von Berger does have a chapel in his castle, but it's not for commoners like you. We do not go there either. Und warum auch? The gravedigger Ignatius takes care of burials outside the village, and weddings usually take place without a local priest. No one wants to pay the church more than they have to. Das ist ja wohl klar.
Show me your wares.
Negotiate price. How much do I have? You can take this. New. Oh, I got 0 coin.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Warum nicht?
Will I influence or buy items? Change offer, confirm offer, accept. Alright. Actually,
I'm done haggling.
oh, I fucked up there. Okay. Pay 49. So if I just did this, I get $404. Let's close this. Let's
Du
close
wirst
this
sicher
deal.
zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Sorry for not understanding haggling.
I'll have a look at the...
Okay, so he has all this shit now. I'll come back here, I guess.
Schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
Alright. Because I'm not giving up the sword.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullock when it's time to sow winter grains. I need to plough too.
Eget.
Eget. Oh, nope. Don't want to lockpick.
I have a few...
Dann schieß mal los.
Can I find other...
Zum Glück nicht, junger Mann. I'm the only... Oh, natürlich. There are plenty of tradesmen here who sell their goods. There is Bartosz, the tailor. He lives at the other end. The apothecary, Emmerich, lives across from me. They are a hand in glove, or more like hat in hat.
What do you mean by that?
Nichts weiter. Just that they play at being educated men. Along with the scribe Geibel, they're always studying some Latin tracts. But of the three, perhaps only Geibel knows Latin, if he really does at all.
Is there anyone else here?
Oh yeah. Beyond the tailor's house on the edge of the village is where Bashka the butcher lives. Opposite the Rathaus is the carpenter. The rest of the villagers are just peasants, and you are already familiar with the town.
Where do you go for wares?
The closest is Sobotka, the biggest Gichin, what you call Gichin. And further north there is Turnov. Half of that one belongs to Herr von Bergo.
Is it far?
Das kommt darauf an. It takes all day on foot. Wenn du was brauchst, the goods I have here will have to do you. I do not think you will get to the town anytime soon.
Awesome. Okay, bodyguard.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
What's in here? Hello? Okay, no, these are the scribes. I don't want to talk to anyone here. Ooh.
Shit. Greetings to you.
Hey.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly-off.
Okay. All right. All right. Let's go back in there. Hello there, scribes.
Will it be this fine morning?
Show me your wares.
Show me your wares. Huh. Dupe. Alright, what about you?
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth,
Alright.
why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do.
Alright,
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't...
I need to speak with...
With the Royal Chamberlain?
Why not?
I'd like
I just want to
talk
skip
him
all this
too,
shit,
boy,
because I know it's
but
just
he's still
gonna be
in
nothing.
Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
Halt, search. Show me what you've got on you.
Go ahead and search me. I've got nothing to hide.
Everything in order. Carry on.
Private area. Hired hand.
God grant you health.
Wait. That's a house maiden. Might be that guy over there. Carpenter.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge in here?
Show me your wares.
Cool. Heighted shield. Oh, a staff! A gal? Oh my god, a staff! That is so cool. Wow.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Sorry for that.
God bless you.
You too. Private area. Hey there, friend.
Was darf's heute Morgen sein?
Show me your wares.
Cool.
Wie schade. Auf Wiedersehen.
What are you poking around that door for, huh?
Don't worry about me. I was trying to figure out where the fuck to go.
What are you waiting for? Clear off!
I'm going. Don't worry about me.
I hope nothing's missing.
God bless.
Hey, dog. Private area.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you.
Huh?
Me a little bit confused. Okay, I'm gonna untrack everything. Then track this one. Just go straight to over here. Which might be actually upstairs, maybe? Nope.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough, that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region. Now someone's...
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you. I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special. It's peaceful. Well, that...
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that note and then... But...
I understand.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry.
Ow.
If you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you.
One beer, please. Hey, listen. Okay, stop.
Hi-yo.
Alright. Assuming that's private territory right there. That's lockpicking.
God.
So where's the blacksmith? I'm pretty sure he's just up here somewhere. Where's the blacksmith? I realize I've been so silent because I don't know what the fuck to say. Let's talk to people. You someone who I can talk to? No. Alright, this must be a blacksmith. Here, the butcher. Okay, good. Good enough, good enough.
Greetings.
Greetings. Alright, that's nothing I need to be concerned about. Talk to this guy.
Let's try this again.
Look, the shitter. Alright. I think it's in here.
What do you need? Hurry up! I don't have all day.
Where the fuck do I get King? So that's the castle. Oh, okay. The blacksmith is this way. And then the miller house is over there. Huh. Hmm. Boop. Alright, hold on.
Oh, I just remembered.
Hmm?
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's what you're
What?
doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Where can I get a horse?
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semin on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semin, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semin?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though, I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semin.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Well, I really better go. Thank you.
Good luck.
What are you doing?
Huh.
Big mistake, you cunt. Too slow. Go fuck yourself. Ha! Now it's your turn, you shit.
Ooh.
Somebody's lying here.
If I get shit for it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Hey, wake up! Oh, the lads will help me get him.
I apologize.
Alright. I guess I have to just get to walking now. So I don't think there's anything here for me right now.
Greetings.
Just guts.
God grant you.
Hey, sir. This is gonna be some shit. Well, good thing I have a sword. Put it right back in my pants. See how far. Oh yeah, it's gonna take me all day just to get to there. But I could go down here. It's not like there's a timer. Fuck it, let's go this way. Hello, you rat. I got food. I think I can do it. I wonder if I can make camp. Fuck roads. Let's just go straight to Mutt. What's this little witchy poo kind of stuff here? Oh, Poacher's Hideout. Probably doing the king a favor. Oh, I can sleep here. Cool. Let's sit down. Alright. Let's get up. Dope, 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 dope. I thought I was faster. Thought I was faster than a deer. Wait, I wonder. Am I stealthier? Do I have the stealth already? There's probably long gone already. Alright, let's put away the sword. Yeah, that would have been a good fall right there. Awesome. Alright. Let's see how close I can get to this deer. Or this rabbit. I'll be fine with the rabbit. Probably can't get to a rabbit or nothing, huh? Yeah, it saw me. Cool. Oh, look! Oh, look at that. Gather. Okay. Ooh, Poppy. This one makes drugs. Alright, I don't got no use for any of this. Nettle. I need nettles. Gotta make more of those savor schnaps. Wormwood. Ah, cool. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, cool. Oh. There's a lot going on here that I actually thought. Oh, what? 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 Alright. Head protection. Ooh, okay, this one. That is cool. Oh, my ass is numb. My ass is so numb. I'm not gonna worry about this one yet. Oh. Well, this one will probably actually be used. It'll be easier for me. I have 1 charisma. Oh. Oh no. Cool, so I definitely will have to get some new clothes eventually. Let's expect the horse. That's cool. Hey, friend. Oh, you're a peasant. A peasant with a sword. That seems so wrong. Gambling.
It's a poem that every man jack can understand. Unlike that airy, fairy, lovesick, whining.
Ah, of course not.
Not even the parish
I was just heading to the baths.
Aren't those nearly educated?
But you're just letting them sit down and be entertained. One goal in real poetry.
Jesus, there's no talking. Let's drink.
Aye, let the ale flow and wash away the bitter taste.
Hey, Miguel!
What are you two talking about then?
Ah, a peasant like you would never understand.
to watch your
Watch your
tongue.
mouth, you impudent dog.
Or what? You'll but let's...
My name is...
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our...
Oi, don't be shy, come and...
It's Henry. H-E-N...
That's embarrassing. I should have just...
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is...
Oh, for the love of God.
It's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse.
I gotta
who knows
stop.
As much
I gotta
about
stop.
the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Come on, let's discuss it over a beer.
Man to man, poet to poet.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say I was...
Sit.
So, are you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages, and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point...
Aye, aye.
God damn it.
Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration? Like George says, wine, women and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you so. Let's drink to that. However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
That's it! Hark! Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A lute! We need a lute!
All right. But where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find. Or something like that.
Or die
And
trying.
finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Cool.
God bless you.
Let's do a thing first. Game saved. Alright.
Would you like to throw some dice?
What game would you like to play?
How about farmers?
Let's play.
Alright. The badge of Head Start, small points, Head Start of the game. Cool.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
The number of stanzas or styles meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of the word.
Well, go on, say it.
It appalls me to even utter the word.
The word
feel much
is
like
fun. F-U-C-K.
2000, okay.
To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And
All right.
least I fuck,
Good day
like
to you.
who, ain't one there.
You're a beast.
Holding.
Who do you think's gonna be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading? Well,
Afraid of water, are you?
Shit.
Like this. Oh, come
Puss.
on.
Yes.
Killing
Alright. I think that's as far as I'm gonna go.
God be with you, neighbor.
Good day.
Nice. Hopefully you stay too.
Greetings.
Ah, your love is clear to me when I see your hose around your knees.
Good God, what's that supposed to be?
Greetings.
Let's do tea real quick. Dope. Okay. Let's just get our 5 and then continue.
All that under those hose of yours is shit stained brain.
Since our check Dante don't like it, I'll give him another one.
One. One
Let it
more.
be now. I want to play too, you know?
Ooh, one more. One more. I
Lost
feel
your
it.
mind, you're going to lose everything. Well,
Fuck.
That's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
Oh. Please stop.
They're
There you
yours,
go.
lad.
Alright. Let it ride!
God grant you health.
What can you do?
Fuck, I fucked up. I fucked up. If he wins.
Like this. Here.
No. I will save Scum. I don't give a shit. I will save Scum.
Damn! What's this?
Oh, thank God. Okay, I got a fighting chance now. Alright, this one I have to go. Alright. I'm gonna have to pass.
You know you can throw again, right?
I will save scum.
Here. Damn! What's this?
Ooh. Alright, was it HTT to help? So, 2, 3... Shit, there's no 4. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to probably just take that 5 and fuck off with it. Okay.
They spend their wages at the bars, on girls, wash their cups. The little wives of Cuthbert, they love the cheap.
Ooh.
Their shafts are damp, and wealthy blokes they welcome in their bars.
Alright.
Well, we ain't in the burg yet. If we don't do something about it soon, we'll never be.
These ones here.
Ooh.
That's enough. Your turn.
Lit ride. Save scumming. I'm save scumming. I'm being a scummy bastard.
Aren't those dice sad?
They'll surely fall my way.
What game would you like to...
How about Farmer?
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time. These ones here.
Maybe I should do one without badge.
Well, this will be a quick game.
I'm as check as you. And at least I fuck. And like who, eh? You're a beat killing me. Who do you think's gonna be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading? Well, I'm upstairs showing my
Here.
Oh no.
damsel.
Animal. At least take
Like
a
Come on, go.
bath before you go out.
Too busy gambling. Alright, stop here. Stop here. Go for bus. 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 Bus.
Damn!
Bus!
This.
There you go. There you go. Ha ha. Alright. Hang on, is that something? I keep forgetting. So there's no way. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's lit ride. Alright, let's sit on this one.
At least take a bath before you go out.
Ooh, ooh.
That's enough. Your turn.
Oh shit, yeah. Let's go. Wait, hang on. T 256.
As you wish. 'Tis wise to imitate nature's habits. From dusk till dawn, go at it like rabbits. Why did I open my mouth?
At least take a bath before you go out.
Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna get the 75 and just call it quits.
Can't be. It just can't be.
Thank you for the $5. Ah!
I have a bit of coin again, and I'd like to throw it around. Should we play
Let's-
dice?
let's gamble some
Game would you
more.
like to play?
Without badge. Wagoners.
Let's play.
When I see your homes around.
Today's my lucky day. I can feel it in my bones.
Proper poetry, innit? A celebration of all that's beautiful in this world.
All that's beautiful, all that's under those hose of yours is shit-stained bread.
Let's do it our... Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
Well, that's
At
no great
least
loss.
take a bath
You
before
didn't have
you
much
go
anyway.
out.
It's fine.
Meanwhile, let me slip my hand underneath.
Like this.
Perhaps you'd be better off composing.
Oh no, not
Buzz.
good.
Thank you.
Tis wise to imitate nature's habits. What can I get for you?
Alright.
Go at it like rabbits.
One beer after another.
2... Oh, come on. Okay. Okay. Let's stop it here. Let's at least get something on the board. Oh, that was a good call. That was a good call. That was a good call. That was a good call.
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Alright.
Ah, your love is clear to me when I see your hose around your knees.
Good God, what's that supposed to be?
Oh, let's go.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
All that's under those hose of yours is shit-stained bread.
Since our check Dante don't like it, I'll give him another
Alright.
good measure.
I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Ooh, give me the look. Ooh.
These ones here.
As you wish. 'Tis wise to imitate nature's habits. From
Like
Give
this.
water, are you?
Why did I open my mouth?
Here.
Okay, good. Good, good, good. We'll be even.
Don't be a coward.
At least take a bath before you go out.
Finally!
Safe's
I
coming.
won!
Safe's coming. Safe's coming. Safe's coming. Alright.
How about trying your luck at one game?
With a badge. Farmers.
How about far?
Cool.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
At least take a bath before you go out.
These ones here.
Let it roll.
Killing me. Like this.
Come on, stop. Oh, you prick.
That's enough. Your turn.
Alright. Halfway through. Ooh.
These ones here. Here.
Come on. Bus, bus, bus. Bus. Come on. Please be a butt. Oh.
They're yours, lad.
Damn. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. There's no 5 here. Alright. Let's go. There's no 3. Shit.
If I was you,
At
I'd
least
take
take a
it.
bath before you go out.
Okay.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Oh, I'm safe scumming the shit out of this. You know, give me a moment when I regain my riches. Yo.
Praise the Lord.
Greetings.
Hmm. Wait a minute. Oh no, I don't got 1, 2, 3. Okay, I only got the 1.
Since when does the night have ears? And maybe you wouldn't linger on if you got food up in bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
It's a metaphor. It's what Aristotle regards as the foundation stone of
One more.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
True. I'd never pollute my head with such codswallop. I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right. And you've come up with some real pearls, haven't you?
Too right I have.
Oh damn.
About the ballad of Sinful Sally.
Damn. 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 Please. 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 No. Oh.
Money, money, money. It's all mine.
Come on. I was doing so damn. You know what? Fuck it. I'm getting away. I'm a gambling addict. I'm a gambling addict. I'll admit it. I'm a gambling addict.
Looking for something in there?
Damn it. I am not gonna touch that fucking table. I want.
Aren't those dice sad that you're just letting them sit there?
God be with you, neighbor.
Well, one another.
What the?
There's a
Where are you
pickpocket over
sticking-
there.
Good day to you.
I want to earn money this way so badly, but I'm a sore loser. I'm just gonna fuck off from this area. I will probably end up just killing that guy over and over again. Wait, I wonder if I can get back... Yeah. I can get back the
My,
potion that I wasted. Yeah, yes. There you go.
that's something. You ought to bathe. Right now would be best.
Hello.
The Lord be with you.
Come on, old pal, get on yourself.
I've no need to. I have reached enlightenment.
I don't get this shit here. Is this like extra stuff? Am I just retarded?
You stink like a pig.
I beg your pardon.
Which one
Sorry.
you talking about anyway?
I'll go and take a bath.
Anna or Lita?
There's something.
Go back to where you came from.
You look like
low-life.
you've seen
Christ,
better
you
days.
stink to
But
high
don't
heaven.
worry. I can make your day better. And more than you know.
What is
Hello.
it, you scoundrel?
Ugh.
Certainly, my baths are...
Sorry. My body is...
What'll it be this?
Sorry.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Darning and sewing since morning. I haven't...
Well, it's not like this would be going anywhere. I would like to find out where my mutt went. What the fuck are these? Hmm.
Haven't eaten yet.
Look, bees.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Why linger on? Let's fuck quick and sleep till dawn.
About what I'd expect. What will it be?
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up, good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good, but still
Shit.
birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but I got no idea where they went.
Right, and you've come up with some real pearls, haven't you?
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
How about the ballad of Sinful Sally?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlak Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. Well, I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Cool.
Where did you say the water goblin?
If you follow the right...
And what did they find there?
I thought so too, but then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was...
Would you happen to know where I could...
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond.
Oh,
there's a pier there by the deck.
Okay, there's a
Any other
bathing.
news? Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They set up pack...
Aren't wolves afraid?
That's what I thought too.
Huh.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Cool.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
Fuck yeah.
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the
I don't care.
other blokes from the... By the way, old Olbram from Zheleoth keeps complaining. If you go and see, he takes a bit...
Oh?
You'll... And that's...
Thanks, Inky.
Tell me more about this
It's
fight.
really quite simple. Our first fighter is hard. Then we hand...
I want to take part in the fights.
I'd like to try the...
Why not? If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Crazel at the mill. He recently bragged he was going to send someone here. Maybe you...
Not even the parish priest can make head or tail of. And he's nearly educated.
Ooh.
Art for its own sake. That is the true goal of real
Fine.
poetry.
Jesus, there's no talking to you. Let's drink.
The Water Goblin's Hut Wolf Pack. Alright. I'm gonna go find out what happened to my dog, and I'm gonna go to that Water Goblin's hut. Oh, look at that. Oh shit! I broke my legs. I actually broke my fucking legs. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Alright. Damn. Really fucked myself up, didn't I? Oh,
Is something wrong? What the? I'm gonna bash your face in.
Nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
shit, I'm so fucked. Alright, buddy. Buddies.
Show your stuff.
Yeah, I was fucked the moment I was fucked the moment I fell.
I wish you a pleasant day.
My, that's something. You ought to say.
What do you think you're doing? Go back to where you came from, you lowlife.
Alright. I'm definitely gonna end it here. Clearly, I'm gonna have to actually do some shit in between. Next time, follow the fucking road, dumbass. Alright. Because it's gonna take me all day to get down there, and I don't know what else to do.
Keep
Howdy.
the peace, and we won't have any problems.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad, so far.
Oh, look, this is the hut. Oh man, it took us all the way over there. Oh, what was that? Huh.
What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
Now you're going to get it. I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Bad luck, eh? No chance. Too slow.
Alright, what the hell you had? Ooh, door and chest keys, some money. Badge of defense. Where was your sword? Is that your sword? No, it's not. Hunting sword.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of muck. There's something lying over there. I hope it's not mutt.
Okay, it's not mutt.
Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Hmm. Oh, pickpockets gloves. That's cool. Oh, a Gamberson on. So that means I could probably just put this one on. That's cool. Oh, that's a Gambeson. So which means I could put this and then put this on there. A weapon stub. That's cool. Wait. Alright, I guess I'll sell shit, I guess. Alright. Can I bathe?
You won't catch me in deep water again. My shoulder still hurts from the last time.
I really need to get a weapon. First, a wash.
Will you help me, Henry? Will you help an old woman, young man?
Yes.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Sameen these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks. Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. I'm very well. What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't. I know I'm asking a lot of you.
All right, good wife.
Thank you, Henry. And you can look in the hut in her place in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs.
Oh, so you were the one who actually... Cool. Is there any stew here? Oh, there's no stew.
Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else. So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? She's got unfinished work here. Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone... leave it here. Like she got up and went straight out. Clothes. If she planned to run away, she'd have taken them with her.
Anything else? As I burn down this house. There is the word steal. I swear there was the word steal. Huh.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She didn't pack up her stuff. I don't think she was planning to be gone for long.
I told you, didn't I? Pavlena...
She's got unfinished work there.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go. But she took them to the market, and we've got nothing here but what we make ourselves. Pavlena weaves baskets very... It was good to see you, my friend.
Okay. I feel like my dog would be part of all that shit. Alright. So that's with there. Oh my god, that's fast travel? That is so useful. Oh my god. I'm gonna end this by gambling some more. I'm gonna gamble.
You're a beast.
Who do
Hail
you
Mary.
think's going to be standing in the street at 5 in the morning serenading? Well, I'm upstairs showing my...
Royal the Kuttenberg treasury in that finest of our cities.
And oh,
What will it be?
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while. But I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day,
I'm pretty sure my dog is the king of the fucking
being
wolves.
eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopenina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Cool. Oh yeah.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a friend of mine.
Let me guess.
He was.
Because
What's going?
he's got what?
You have a.
Edward, if you.
Where did you?
If you.
And what? Would you have?
They all.
Any other news? Why?
They.
Aren't wolves?
That's.
Did they?
In a go. If you.
Did
they meant?
Yeah.
By the.
That's.
It act there. By the. If you he takes.
Oh.
You and that.
Thanks. Tell me more.
True. Alf. Then. And.
I'd like.
What if maybe?
Fine.
God bless. G'day, g'day.
All right.
That's it. Bullshit.
I'm gonna stop this here and I'm gonna gamble some more. Gonna do a little bit gambling. Yeah.